World War II Holocaust concentration camp survivor and famous psychologist Viktor Frankl once said, and I'm going to paraphrase, "Everything can be taken from a person except one thing, the last of human freedoms, the ability to choose your attitude and choose your own way." When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Now, these two quotes hit me like a ton of bricks, especially when I was suffering in the hospital and I was really down in the dumps. Why do I bring this up? It's because my healing didn't start until my outlook and my attitude on my life changed. And it wasn't until I dug really deep into my mind, into my heart, that I realized that I'm looking at my situation all wrong. Instead of being hateful and angry and resentful, I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, you know what? I'm thankful for my colitis. I'm thankful for this painful crucible that I'm in, the suffering that I'm experiencing. Because this isn't it. There is more to this. But even the worst of your suffering and the toughest of your times are temporary. And whatever I'm going through and you're going through right now, it is a teachable moment. And if you learn from it, you will emerge stronger and better because of it. Maybe it's time to audit your strategies on how you live your life and change those step by step by trying something new and by learning something new. How is it that prisoners in Nazi concentration camps like Viktor Frankl survived? The people who were able to endure hardship of unimaginable scale and proportion, those are the people that were able to look at their situation of imprisonment, murder, death, and destruction and assign a new meaning to it. The question is, how are you going to live? And what are you going to do about it while you're here? My healing truly began once I had this epiphany that I can find the silver lining minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day. As a matter of fact, it is my duty and my responsibility to take ownership of my attitude, my outlook, and my emotions. It wasn't easy. It's not easy. But you can start with the smallest of steps. Maybe you crack a joke or a smile in the direction of a friend or a family member. Maybe you pull over on the nurse or the doctor that's with you. You're like, hey, thank you. I really appreciate your time and your care. I know you're doing your best for me, and it means a lot. Watch a funny movie. Read something inspirational or useful in a book. If you're pooping 15 times a day with bloody diarrhea, you're suffering from malnutrition, crippling depression, and a host of other devastating symptoms, try to find something that you are able to do that you are grateful for. If you are on liquids and liquid nutrition, be thankful that you can still have the ability to chew and use your jaw, because some people can't. Maybe you're running to the bathroom every hour. That sucks. I've been there. But you can still walk or run to the bathroom because your legs work. And that's something. You might be in chronic pain, but that's also temporary. And if you're alive and you're breathing and you're conscious right now, everything difficult that you've gone through so far, you have gone through and overcome with 100% success because you're alive.